Good evening, astute college-driven go-getters. Welcome to November. And as you can see, it was not shy and bringing the snow with us today. And welcome to our first November episode of your Monday Guilty Pleasure, the You Are College Bound show. I am excited to be your host for the month of November. Before I say one more thing, it is my civic duty to make sure you drop your name in the chat or text your name to 585-301-4488. You are only hurting yourself if you don't. All right, hold on to your hats because we're about to get started. Announcements, here we go. I'm not going to repeat myself, so listen close. This week is the last week of clubs. That's right. Like I said last week, you don't know what you got until it's gone. I know Wednesdays are tough, but come kick back with us in club and de-stress from the schoolwork. Calling all of our competitive, brilliant Upward Bound students. November 11th is our annual Scholars Bowl. If you didn't take our loss at the WNY Cup too kindly, well, here's your chance to show up and show out. We are still looking for your competitors to take home the bragging rights. Don't be shy. Show off that knowledge and let us know you're interested in joining the 2020 Dream Team. Seniors, we are holding a senior workspace from 10 to 3 on Wednesday, November 11th. There is no school that day in honor of Veterans Day. And if you commit to coming by completing the jot form that should be sent out later today, by no later than November 4th, you will get a pizza from us. But only if you come. So if you order that pizza and you don't come, you are putting your pizza rights at risk. So just come, get your work done. And finally, our final announcement that I know you are all sick of hearing, and I'm frankly sick of repeating it, but it will be repeated until this is ingrained in your Monday routine. Does anyone know what announcement I'm about to give? Brady, can you help me out here? Has anyone got the answer? Anybody know? It starts with an E, it ends with an L, it comes out every Monday. Anybody? Anybody? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's an email. So that's right. Check those 890 emails for your favorite, colorful, and most delicious email of the week. Yes, those little cake emojis sure make me hungry. That email is the treasure chest for the week. It beholds all the information you need to know and know to make sure you're living up to your full potential. It includes Zoom links, ways to consume pie slices, and other super important announcements. The email comes from our UR College Bound email account, so you can just go in that search box, type urupwardbound@gmail.com, or we title the emails UB Today, so you could search that as well. All right, everyone, we have a brilliant show for you tonight. Guest speakers and alum Aroma and Halima, premiere of our original series Zoom High, Brady Ferguson providing you with information on your assignments this month, and our most gorgeous Marifer Acosta is back this week to give you your healthy tip of the week, as well as your favorite and most friendly college advisor, all the way from Long Island, New York, coming in strong with that accent to tell you about colleges we have for this week. Stay tuned as I hand it off to Marifer Acosta, live from her home with our alumni segment.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the alumni segment of the You Are College Bound show. We have two wonderful alumni for you guys today. They are Aroma from St. John Fisher College and Halima from Nazareth College. Ladies, welcome to the show. Yay! Hello. So I will give you time to introduce yourselves. How about we get your school, the high school you graduated from, your current school, or the year you graduated, and a fun fact. And we'll start with Halima.
Hi, I'm Halima. I went to Vanguard. I just finished from Nazareth College, and I guess I speak 5 languages. That's my fun fact.
Go ahead, Aroma.
Hi, my name is Aroma. I graduated from East
East High School, and I currently attend St. John Fisher as a freshman. And fun fact, I guess I'm majoring in biology.
Oh my god, it's just funny. Anyway, hi ladies, and welcome to the College Bounce. So like I said before, I'm gonna ask you guys a couple of questions about the schools that you are currently at or went to, right? So Halima, you were there for 4 years at NAS. You should maybe know a little bit about. We want to get the seniors to know about these schools and see you be alum there and flourishing and finishing. You know, because you got that degree, girl. You did get that degree. We love to see it. Okay, so my first question is, what are your majors? So we're gonna start with Aroma, and I just want to like you did mention your major already, but tell me a little bit about what you hope to do in the future with that major and why you chose that specific major.
Um, I'm majoring in biology as a pre-med, and I'm thinking about minoring in psychology and hopefully chemistry. I chose biology major because I think I like science, and I just enjoy learning science and math in general.
Okay, good. I remember once upon a time I was pre-med too, but you stick with it. You stick with it. Halima, what about you? What was your major when you were at NAS?
I met okay for me. I was a double major and a double minor in CYD and sociology, and a minor in psychology and and, and social welfare.
Okay. Wow, that's really interesting. And what made you choose that major?
I don't know. I just felt like I want. I don't know. I want to like help people. So I'm thinking of going for my master's in social work. Hopefully next year.
Oh, that's very interesting. Social work. I have a lot of friends in that. Okay, next question, ladies. Um, how many hours did you study, or are you currently studying Aroma for your major? How many hours you spend in the library or in your homes, in your home studying? Aroma, we'll start with you.
Okay. So for the classes, since it's my first year, I don't have like a lot of hard courses. For the test, for the bio, for the intro to bio, I spent like a week before, so it's like 2 to 3 hours per day for the test.
So you're planning ahead of the time. I hope you're using a planner.
Yeah.
Shameless plug for our students to use that UB planner. And Halima, how about you? How many hours did you study for your double major and double minor? How many?
Okay, let me see. I know for sure that so every Monday and Thursday, I go to the library at 10 a.m. and leave there at 10 p.m. So I
Wow.
spend a long time.
Yes. So that's like 12 hours twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
24 hours. That's a lot of hours. So, but that helped you get the grades you wanted and it helped you keep on schedule. So, yes. Are you guys listening, seniors, current UB seniors? You got to study. Anyway, next question. What would be the best place on your respective campuses to eat? So, like dining hall, a grab and go, any out of all. Like, I mean, Fisher, according to a myth, Fisher has the best food out of all the
Yes.
schools in Rock. So, how about we start with Halima? Save the best, quote unquote.
I guess what would I say? I'm gonna go with the dining hall. Yeah,
Which dining hall? Do you know the name?
the one that's near Medai, like near the. I don't even know the name. I forgot the name.
She said, I graduated. Don't ask me these questions. That's okay. That's fine. How about you, Aroma?
So my favorite place is Cardinal Cafe. So Starbucks, of course, you need coffee for the class. So that is a go-to place, and it's the best.
Okay. All right. The next question, and it might be our last one. Um, where do you go if you ever needed academic help? What services were available or are available on your campus whenever you needed help? Whether that be you went to see a TA, you went to office hours. What was your guys' plan or is your plan? We'll start with Aroma.
Okay. So I am a assistant scholar. So my go-to person would be like professor that is involved, like advisor from assistant. So they're really helpful. And for the counselors too, like even though you don't
say anything or need help, they will like advise you or send an email for like writing tutor or like any academic help. The person that you have to go for the academic help, and you just like go to her and then talk to her first, and then ask like just go to her regularly. They will send you. They will send you the person contact even though you don't ask. So like the go-to person would be the counselors, and if you're in any programs, the advisors of the program.
So you get assigned a counselor just for you once you, well, not just for you, they have other students, but that's your counselor for the time being, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Halima, how about you? What services or offices did you go when you needed any type of academic assistance on your campus, which is Nazareth?
I went to my professors every single day after class. I was in the office, like I'm like, hey, can you please help me? They were like, Halima, why every time? Okay? And then I also went to I went to my counselor to ask her to help me with like finding like somebody who can help me with my lighting. And then after that, I went to the math center every single day for my math. And then what did I do? Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. So Halima took advantage of all the services. It seems she was on her professors, which is really, really, really good and recommended. So for the seniors that are applying and for freshmen, always go to your professors, always go to those office hours, always be in touch with them because I mean it's their class, right? So if you're not doing well or you need help, they are a really good resource. And if you think about it this way, professors are you're paying them. You're paying them. You know what I mean? Just keep that in mind. Like this is their job. And you have to do well. So ensure that. Okay, final question. We have like 2 more minutes. What are there any minority organizations or groups or any place where you would go because you feel more comfortable there, not just for academic help, but if you ran out of your dining plan? Well, this is not an issue too much for Aroba because she got sent home already. I apologize. But yeah, so any fun things, any organizations that you have heard about or are interested in? We'll start with Halima.
I was part of I think it's called the WOC, the Women of Color Club, every Thursday at 5 p.m. Okay, and then also I went once to I think it's the Black, is it called I think it's the Black Student Body. Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay, how about you, Aroma? Any clubs or organizations you heard about?
So of course there's Study for Dance, the main thing. But since we're in pandemic and the college closed down, I don't really like joined any clubs because of the restriction we had. But I heard there are many good clubs, and for me, the main thing is I would always say, but as system we do mindfulness in the system, so that was really great. So like I would tell like please apply for system if you're like graduating or applying to Fisher.
Yes, and that's a really good resource. So Aroma, as she said before, is a STEM scholar at Fisher. Are you a resource for our current students that might be applying to Fisher? Do you have any tips and tricks for them? Yeah.
So I think I would say like please like apply or like look out honors scholarship and STEM a little bit before. I heard like my many of the friends like missed the deadline for honors and they would like have to apply next year. So like just like be prepared a little bit earlier.
Yes. So shameless plug. Remember that senior workspace we're going to be having for the seniors next Wednesday. Aroma's telling you, be prepared, be on that. I remember Aroma was in our office every single day too. So that's it for me, ladies. It was so nice to hear from you guys. Halima, congratulations on graduating. Yes, girl, we love to see it. Aroma, your freshman year, it's hard, but you're doing great, and we love to see it also. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Big round of applause from our live studio audience for our alumni, Aroma and Halima. Thank you for sharing your time with us today. And students who asked questions in the chat, thank you for coming up with those questions. I'm sorry we did not have enough time to answer them all, but we will see if we can get to those questions in future episodes with future alumni interviews. So now it's time for the word of the month. Actually, 2 words. And my question to you is, what is this? What is this personal statement thing? If you know what it is, put your answer in the chat. And this is specifically related to college applications, personal statement. What is the personal statement? If you think you know the answer, put it in the chat. I'm telling you this because I'm here to tell you about the tasks for the month, the college going tasks for this month. Nice job to everyone who got those done in the month of October. Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Yay!
Yvonne was really excited about that. All of us were. But now it's a new month, November, and if you want to earn that stipend, you have to get your task done for this month. For 9th graders, the task is to do, it's the college application pie activity. Check Google Classroom for that, 9th graders. For both 10th and 11th graders, we are working on time management, and there's a time management activity involving a weekly schedule on your Google Classroom, your Upward Bound Google Classroom, so check that out. And for 12th graders, the activity is about the personal statement. So let's see if anyone knows what that is, personal statement. For the 12th graders, your task is to work on your personal statement this month in November and to complete it and have it approved by your squad advisor. You got 30 days, or now you're down to 29 days, but that is the task for this month. See if anyone gets what it is. I don't see it in the chat yet. I'll give you a little more time. For seniors who are applying to colleges that do not require the personal statement, we have some questions for you to practice answering to get ready for doing EOP applications. So talk to your squad advisor about that and check Google Classroom. All right, Amina. Something about yourself, doing independent work by yourself. It is about yourself, so that's good. That's part of it. See if I got any other answers here. Ogie. A personal statement is when you write a letter to the college of your choice about the goal you want to accomplish and overcome the obstacles. Pretty good. It's not a letter, but you do want to write about those goals if you have them, obstacles. So those are both good answers. Right, Ogie, no matter how hard it is, the obstacles, you can write about them. So here's how I'm going to define it here. Just to simplify it, it is the essay about yourself that you submit when applying to college. It could include goals. It could include obstacles that you overcome. It should be about yourself. It could include how you become independent, but that is your task for this month. So good luck with achieving it. Next up, we have the premiere of Zoom High. I think you're going to enjoy this, but we will find out. Put your reactions in the chat while you're watching, and we'll see you on the other side.
Mom, I'm off to school.
Hey, Josh, are you excited to be back at school?
Are you wearing jeans, Mary?
Well, yeah, we are at school. Weren't you super excited when you got up today to get back to work?
Hi there. Time for school. I wasn't too excited.
Oh, Mr. Smith, I think you're muted.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm not sure what I did, but I won't complain. I see we're missing a few people. A lot of people, but as they say in showbiz, the show must go on. I know you all have been reading Lord of the Flies while we've been figuring out this new online model, or at least I hope you have, because today we are having a quiz. All right, I'll email you the link to the quiz and you can start.
You can just drop the link in the chat. The chat on the bottom. Just send the link there.
Okay, all right, sent. You'll get the results immediately, so you'll know how you did. After you're finished, we're done for the day, so feel free to leave the call. Good luck, everyone.
Have you ever not done as well as you expected on a test or assignment or anything? How did that make you feel? Did it make you think something went wrong? Or did it make you upset? Or did you want to blame others? Or did it make you self-reflect? Did you advocate for yourself to your teacher after not getting the grade you expected? Or did you just build up anger and resentment? Talk about it in the chat with the advisors. But come back next week to see what approach Mary takes.
Hola, everyone. This is your favorite advisor, Kelly, for another episode of Kelly's College Corner. And I'm here to talk about the colleges that are coming on Wednesday, November 4th. SUNY Potsdam at 11 a.m. and St. John Fisher College at 2 p.m. Now, SUNY Potsdam is a public college that is located about 200 miles northeast of Rochester, which is about a 4-hour drive. Founded in 1816, it is one of the oldest colleges in the nation. So here we are over here, Rochester, and then here's SUNY Potsdam up here in North Crunchy Guam. Now, so we have covered graduation rates in the past, but another important factor when researching is student retention, which is the amount of students that return back to the same college. Now, as you can see in this cute little pie graphs on the left, 77% of SUNY Potsdam's freshmen return back for their sophomore year. But make sure you also peep those other little circle graphs, because the graduation rates in the 4 years and the 6 years, just make sure you peep that. Now, safety is another important aspect of your college research. You want to make sure you feel comfortable and safe in every single way. So compared to other colleges, SUNY Potsdam actually has an overall higher number in regards to amount of crime incidents on campus. So just something to keep in mind when doing your research. So next college is St. John Fisher College, which is a private liberal arts college located in good old Rochester, New York. So no map is needed for this one. It is named after John Fisher, an English Catholic bishop. So there's a nice cute little picture of St. John Fisher there for you. Now, as you could tell from past college corners, I cannot stress diversity enough. Another type of diversity to keep in mind is where are your fellow students from? Who are you going to be going to college with? At St. John Fisher College, 96% are from New York. Now, is that a pro or a con? Well, that's for you to decide. Now, one of St. John Fisher College's most popular majors is their nursing program. Their Wegman School of Nursing offers graduate and undergraduate degrees for students. However, make sure to research, Research the demographics of the students within your major. As you could see in this cute little pie graph on the left, 80% of the students getting a master's degree at St. John Fisher in nursing are white. So just something to think about. All right. So Zoom info, same link, same meeting ID, same passcode. Wednesday, November 4th, Potsdam at 11, St. John Fisher College at 2. And that's about it. So connect with your advisors, look in your Google Classroom, your Google everything, your emails for more information. And that's about it, guys. Can't wait to see ya. Later.
And we are back with the healthy tip of the week. Okay, you guys. So serious question. Did you know that giraffes only need 2 hours of sleep a day, and that brown bats need 20 hours of sleep a day? You guys are not brown bats or giraffes, but teenagers need about 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. And I know you guys are not sleeping that much. And I mean sleep. I don't mean in bed on your phone or watching TV or playing a game. I mean sleep, sleep, sleep. If you are watching this, you have been challenged. This week, try to fix your sleep schedule. Try to wake up early and go to sleep early, like 10, so you have time to rest yourself. Sleep helps you with your memory. Sleep helps you better digest your food. Make sure you are sleeping. So remember, you are challenged. Hashtag URCB healthy tip, and stay healthy, you guys. For the closing, remember, if you have not done so, to drop your government name in the chat and let us know you are here. I hope you guys all enjoyed our show and the first installment of Zoom High, which is supposed to be funny but relatable, not boring-ish. And if you stay tuned and see what happens next, remember to sleep, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.